Clean air and a healthy environment are inherent and indefeasible rights that belong to all of us, we the people, by virtue of the fact that we are here on earth. Every level of government has an obligation, a substantive obligation to proactively protect our right to pure water, clean air, and a healthy environment. These are rights that don't just belong to the people here today, but they belong to all the future generations yet to come. These are inherent and indefeasible rights, which means it doesn't matter where on earth you are. You have a right to pure water, clean air, and a healthy environment. And so that's part of what we are battling for. What a great future! My name is Maya K. Van Rossum. As a child, I played in creeks, rescued injured animals, stood up to bullies, and championed the natural world. I've dedicated my life to protecting the environment and all who inhabit it. At home in the Northeast, I'm an environmental attorney and an advocate for the Delaware River watershed. Now, as the founder of the Green Amendment movement, I've embarked on a nationwide journey to seek, inspire, and secure transformational change for the health of people and their environment. Join me as I meet and share with people across the country and learn about environmental challenges in their communities.
Climate crisis is a reality, but it is sadly a highly contested reality with only the worst of faith.
As we see the increasing effects of global climate change, the communities that are adding to the carbon footprint the least are getting affected the most.
This whole place has turned into a whole new name. It's no longer Otis.
This whole area is called Oil Central now.
The name has changed.
You set up these toxic industries in poor people of color communities, you're not going to get a lot of protests around any kind of job creation that is happening, and that's not a choice.
You can't represent the interests of oil companies at the same time that you represent the interests of children, of black and brown people, of the American nation, of the human species. Those things are mutually exclusive.
You cannot feel safe in your own home, then there is a problem. And I think our government should not allow people to make your environment not safe.
I grew up here, and my family goes back here generations. And I grew up near the river. And water is life. So I've always been passionate about the environment, and now I feel like I'm in a position to do something about it.
I think New Mexico needs to be given the opportunity to have a say in what they want. The people need to have a say.
The people of New Mexico deserve clean air, water, and land. It's their right, and we need to say it.
So does it make sense to you that we actually add a Green Amendment to the Bill of Rights section of our state constitution that does actually put environmental rights on par with fundamental rights like free speech and freedom of religion?
Fuck yeah.
In New Mexico, we don't have a right to the things you just mentioned. Because I don't think you have a right if it's currently being taken away from you.
Join me as I advocate for the passage of constitutional green amendments that will protect our right to clean air, clean water, a stable climate, and a healthy environment. There's a lot to be concerned about, but there are also thoughtful, powerful people, advocates, and heroes joining the discussion and movement. This is the Green Amendment, New Mexico.